And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Jay, for one straight or...
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions, Boston. Substitutions, Brooklyn.
Nets have it.
You got your screen right, screen right, screen right.
To Fareed. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Jared Allen trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. And he's got the free throw as well. Rozier with it. His guys now trailing by a point. That's off the side of the rim, short. Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Has a chance. It's no good. Great defense.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Rozier into the front court. His guys down 3 to Marcus Morris. The shot almost. It's Brooklyn's ball. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
To Hayward. Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
To Hayward. And they pounce. Screen coming. To Russell. Aaron Baines with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Russell into the front court. Up 5. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25+ assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Off the mark. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. His guys down by 9. Screen coming. Jared Allen, huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Rebound hauled in by the Celtics. Celtics have it. Here comes the screen. To Marcus Morris. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. To Hayward. The jumper's off the mark. Jay, D'Angelo Russell, former #2 pick. He can be special. What's your prognosis for him?
Well, he has a chance to own Brooklyn this season and own New York City. Look at the signs of growth this year. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Rozier with it. The margin standing now at 7. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Russell with it up top. His guys stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Hayward to Rozier. For 3, they need something to go down. It's no good. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And
Substitutions, Brooklyn. Subbing in for the Boston Celtics, number 42.
to Hayward. 4-3. And Gordon Hayward knocks down a wide open look.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
And a pass stolen by Boston.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
From the outside, no good. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Rozier. Has a look. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Celtics have it. Passed it off. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Got it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Gets it in the right corner. Hayward, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Flash, bump him.
2 minutes remaining in the
Scores from the post.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
number 20.
The drive, right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Down to Fareed. And count the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Ball's controlled by Boston. To Hayward. Fires the three. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good. To Fareed. Nice pass to get things going.
2 points. The assist from number
Rozier into the front court. They trail by 7. Hayward to Rozier. Rozier rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Hey, watch this screen look.
To Fareed. Short jumper won't go down. Hayward. Tatum. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. His guys trail now by 4. To Hayward. It was right there. We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
That's a 5-second violation. To Hayward. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good. From long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. And the slam. Now they get the intentional foul. And this one not over yet. 2 huge free throws coming up in a 2-point game.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Misses the first. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's good. It's good. At the buzzer. He drained it from long distance to 6. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. And the extra period begins.